Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name's Monique, and in today's very exciting video, we've got something. We're going to be going through my whole master set of Ascended Heroes, and we're going to see how far we've got along, where the gaps are, and then we've got this Ascended Heroes booster bundle that we're going to open. So let's just get straight into it. Okay guys, so hi, welcome back. If you are an existing subscriber, if you're not, please do subscribe. Love making these YouTube videos. You can expect lots more videos like this. But let's just start off this video with opening one of the packs. So I've got this booster bundle right here. I actually got this from the Pokemon Center and I've been saving it. So I had this for a while. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs. What I'm going to do after this, I think, is just go through the master set, show you guys where I've got to, and then basically open some more. The more Ascended that we can open, the better. So generally we have actually got most of the base cards. Oh gosh. It's more the reverses and the friend balls, etc. Got this one. Oh no, it's so annoying. I think we've actually already got this one. This is one of the mega attack rares that we actually have already, but such a stunning card. I really love this card. Do I have sleeves? It really is so stunning. So that is a great start though, guys. But I think I've actually already got this for this set, which is so annoying. But I think what I might start doing with my duplicates, I might start trading them to then get ones that I don't have. That generally always works. Okay, so now I'm just going to take you on quite a quick tour of my master set so far. Obviously, this is a work in progress and these things always take time. I always knew when I started it, it was never going to be an overnight thing, especially where I'm trying to open packs. I haven't bought anything. These are just packs that I've opened. I feel like later down the line I will start buying a few cards to put in it. I just wanted to try my luck as much as possible beforehand, because whenever I seem to buy a card, I always then seem to pull it, which is so annoying. So I feel like, yeah, I think the next step might be starting to buy some cards, guys, or trading some. So here I've got the Voltex XL binder. I went with the yellow because I thought it kind of went with the whole Ascended Heroes vibes. And then at the front, I always just keep the player guide in here just so I have sort of access to it, because I like sort of flicking through and seeing all the cards in real life instead of on a computer screen. So yeah, so here is what we've got with the grass type. So we've got all the oddest. So just to go, I'm sure you know this already, but just to go through how Ascended Heroes works, you have, obviously you've got the base cards, then you've got the reverse, and then you've got the Pokeball. It can be Friend Ball, Dusk Ball, Love Ball, whatever. So there you need 3 of each card, and then obviously you've got the EXs, illustration rares we'll go through later. But yeah, we've got Oddish, Gloom, we need the reverse, so you can see. So we've got Erica's Vileplume, beautiful card, there we go. And then moving on, so we're getting there, but as you can see, we've got the holos. I feel like the reverses of the holos are hard to get in really any set, but this one particular. Yeah, so that's looking pretty good, Tangela. Then all the grass type, and then you've got a couple, so instead of a friend ball, you have like a rocket, Team Rocket logo, which is pretty cool. And then yeah, moving straight onto fire. So we've got the Charmander, but we need the reverse. Need the reverse of both of these. So we've got the friend balls, but not the reverses. This Mega Charizard Y EX. I actually pulled this on my Instagram recently, which was nice. That was in the other booster bundle that I got from the Pokemon Center. So that is a gorgeous EX. Love that one. So carrying on fire, I've got the Ho-Oh EX. This one's super glittery, which is gorge. And then the Mega Emboar as well. So a couple of reverses, so I just need to double check. So I've actually got all the base, yeah, all the base, so it's just really reverses and Master Ball, Friend Balls, Pokeballs. We've got Fire, and then moving on to the Water Pokemon. So we've got these Psyducks. Oh, so this is what a Love Ball looks like. So I literally am so in love with the artwork on these. The Psyduck and the Golduck, it's just beautiful. They're like that Monet painting. Is it Monet? I don't know which painting it is, but it's beautiful. And I think these were a promo as well, maybe. I'm pretty sure they were a promo, but not a promo for this set. These are the promos for the set. I think it was probably more Mega Evolution promo, which is the era of this one. Okay, and then we've got the Mega Feraligatr, which is gorge. Love this one. Such a stunning card. A bit gappy here, bit gappy in the water, remember that. And then the Mega Frostlass, Regice, looking good. And then we've got Electric, so we've got the Pikachu, the classic Pikachu. I really like this Pikachu, it's sort of in the rain. And then any set with a Pikachu we like, so that's great. And then obviously we've got the EX, which I also pulled from the other booster bundle. Really lovely, that one. Bit gappy, very gappy here. And then this Psychic, so we've got the Clefairy set, which is nice. Nothing on the Clefable. There must be an EX here, which I don't have. Oh no, I've got the Mewtwo. Oh no, did I do it wrong? I've still got the Clefairy EX to get. I have basically this exact one, but it's for Journey Together. So I need the Ascended Heroes one. So that is an EX that we actually need. And then we've got the Mewtwo, Team Rocket's Mewtwo, which I love this one. It's such a nice EX. Yes, so Clefairy EX. So if we do get any, so far that's the one we want. And also actually we need the Mega Electros EX. So the card that we just pulled, we actually need it in an EX. See, this is why it's good to have our handy little player's guide, I find anyway. And then, bit gappy again. Chopet, got it. Rotom's really cute. These are all such sweet cards. The artwork on all of these are adorable. And then we've got our fighting Pokemon. So we've got Dugtrio, a little bit more the reverses. And then we've got the Lunatone, Solrock, which are really cool Pokemon. They look like aliens. They're so cool. And then the Cynthia's Garchomp. We have the EX and the stunning Mega Lucario EX and Rolu. Set we've got Corodion EX we have, and I mucked up here. I realised the other day I need to move it all down one because there's a space here that I missed, and it's soul destroying when you find that out. It's annoying. You try so hard to count and then somehow you still muck it up, or maybe it's just me. And then after Haunter, but I love the Ghastly Haunter, and then you've got the Mega Gengar, which I actually don't have. My partner's pulled it twice. Really, he should give it to me. But that needs to go there. This is looking okay. It's quite a bit gappy, to be honest. And then you've got the Mega Scrafty and the Ends Zorak. So that's starting to look good. Let's move on. So this is a really short bit, but this Togamaru is so cute. Literally love that one. But we're kind of looking pretty, apart from the Pokeball here, we're pretty much done on that section, so that's great. And then we have the dragon section, which I love. I love when a set has a dragon section. So we've got the Dratini, got all of them. The Dragonair, got all of them. The Mega Dragonite, Stan, and then the Rayquaza, we need the reverse, but I do have the Fremble, the Reshiram, the Zekrom, don't have the Pokeball, don't have the reverse here. But yeah, Dragapult, getting pretty close on the dragon. And then we've got the colourless Meowth, still need, what goes here? This looks like an EX. Have the Kangaskhan, and then the Dunsparce EX. This Zangoose is really cool, I like this one. It's different. And yeah, here looking pretty good. I've got Fan Rotom and then reversed Master Ball, and then we've got the Mega Ordino EX, which goes here. So need that. So there's a few EXs we still need, guys. Drampa, and then yeah, Terapagos EX. So that's kind of it for the base card section. Then we move on to the trainer. So with the trainers, you literally just have the base and the reverse. You don't have the whole Pokeball situation. So still need a couple of reverses, but it's starting to kind of come together a little bit. But yeah, definitely lacking in some of these reverse cards. But yeah, starting to look good. So far, so good. I think before we move over to the illustration of rares, etc., I'm gonna just open a pack for you guys. This feels chunky. Also, what is that? Is that just the card moved up? Okay, I don't know why this feels chunky. You never know, guys. Because then I feel like whenever I feel like we've got a chunky card, I mean, whenever I feel like we've got a chunky pack, okay, it's not. So we've got Slugma. So again, we don't actually need any of these base cards, which is a great position to be in. So we've got Erica's Gloom reverse. Oh, Team Rocket's Meowth, and maybe an EX? Oh no, Togekiss. See, that's so strange. Why did it feel thick? So here I've got the Chikorita in the Cosmo Holo, and we've got the Erica's Tangler. So these aren't, I don't think these are official promos. They're just Cosmo Holos, which you get in the, where did I even get these from? One of these sets, I can't remember. If you know, put in the comments. I've completely forgotten where they come. And then the Larry's Kamala as well. So they are gorgeous. I think I have all of them. Who knows? So I don't know if these are actually official sort of part of the Ascended Heroes Master Set. And if I am missing one, let me know. I think these are all the Cosmo Holo ones, but might be incorrect. I haven't fully looked. Let me know if there is some other, because these aren't actually documented in the player guide section. I could just look online, but I haven't. But yeah, leave me a comment if there is one I'm missing. And also where you find these, because I completely forgotten. I think they're obviously in one of the products, but I can't remember which one. Okay, and then here we go. Potentially a bit underwhelming, apologies, but this is just the reality of opening packs. But you know, it's a work in progress, like I was saying. So to start off with, gorgeous Erica's Tangela. I love this card, the artwork with the flowers is just such my vibe. And then we've got this Dustox, which is gorge, and then we've got this Ethan's Macargo, which is so cool. I just love how they're in the mountains with snow and he's on fire. It's just such a kind of a different shot. We don't really get many kind of up in the mountains with the snow, so that's really lovely artwork there. This Weevil is really cute because obviously you've got all the other Weevils in it. Let me just take it out so you can see it. So again, you kind of get a bit of snow theme going through, but yeah, you've got, how many Weevils can we see? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 in the middle. Yeah, I'm gonna go there's 5 Weevils in this picture. It's like a Where's Wally? Then we have one of my favorite illustration rares, this Iono's Watchroll. It's gorgeous. I mean, I do kind of collect like Iono cards. So this is just a lovely addition. I just think it's just so her, to be honest. And then you've got the Rotom there. It's so cute. And then we've got the Marill and the Slurpuff. They're just so cute illustration rares, like just really girly. And then we've got this Medicham. I feel like loads of people have pulled this card. It seems like one of those illustration rares that so many people have. So the ones that we're missing, quite a few, I know, unfortunately. So we've got the Beautifly, the Badoo, the Numel, Salazzle, Scorbunny, the amazing Psydark. I don't know how I haven't managed to pull this yet, but my time will come. And then the Snorunt goes there, the Heliolisk, the Vikavolt, the Mistravius here, the Bennett, the Togekiss, which is a really cute card. I love the Togekiss one. And then we've got the Trevenant. The Mimikyu is a really, really amazing chase card. I'd love to pull that one. And the Dugtrio and the Hitmontop. So quite a few cards that we need here, even more as we go through. However, luckily these illustration rares aren't too expensive, so it's not too bad to pick these ones up, which I will be doing. Then moving swiftly on, here would be the Carbink, and then the Mighty Yana here, which Mighty Yana looks quite different to all the other cards, I have to say. Then we've got this gorgeous Spiritomb. Here would then be the Obstagoon, and that would be the Mawile, and then obviously we've got the Dreepy. I love this Dreepy. It's very sort of pop art inspired. It's quite different to all the rest of the cards. Here would be the Drakloak. In my, was it my last video I pulled this? Yeah, I think in one of my last Ascended Heroes videos I pulled this one. Which is a gorgeous card, and I needed it, so I keep on seeing it. I think the reason I'm kind of quite limited with my Ascended Heroes is whenever I do pull a card, it seems to be the same card, which is really frustrating, but that's just the way it goes. And here would be the Fan Rotom, and then here's the Spirigito, which is gorgeous. I love the green. Stunfisk would be here. And then the last is the Mega Ordino, which would be here. Then moving on to the trainers, we've got the Anthea and the Concordia, which is gorge. And then after that is the Black Belts training we don't have. We've got Boss's Orders, we've got Canary, which is such a gorgeous card. This is one of my favorites. This is one of the earliest card I pulled. It was stunning. And then we need the Chiren trainer. So we're kind of getting there with the trainers, but it's a little bit to go. But also again, they're not too expensive, so let's not stress too much. And then we kind of move on to the stadiums and the items. So we need the counter gain that goes here, and then the glass trumpet. We've got the jamming tower. I've got NPPs up, pulled so many of these, got about 100 of them. And then Team Rocket's transceiver, and the Ultra Ball goes here. Next, we're moving on to the Mega Attack Rare, which is the Mega Electros that I literally just pulled. So we already have this gorgeous Mega Frostlass Attack Rare, Mega Attack Rare. I love these cards, and I love that when you open them in Japanese, they're exactly the same. However, this bit, obviously all the writing's in Japanese, but then this bit here, which is in Japanese and the English one, in the Japanese card, it's in English. I just thought that was cool. And then turning over, Moment of Truth. Do we have it? I feel like we have it. Yeah, oh, literally the only one I have. So annoying. It's always the case. But yeah, we will try and trade this for maybe another Mega Attack Rare. If you want me to film that and you guys can come along, then let me know in the comments as well. So to go over what we're missing, quite a bit here on this page. Obviously, the more we get on, the more gaps there are, annoyingly. Mega Diancie. We've got the Mega Horlucha, the Mega Gengar, the Mega Scrafty, the Mega Dragonite, that would be a great one to have. So that's all the Mega Attack rares, and then we move on to the SIRs. SIR wise, with the Mega Meganium EX. Okay, there's quite a lot here, guys. The Mega M4, the Mega Feraligatr, the Mega Frostlass, the Pikachu that we all want, that Forest Pikachu, that's the one that we really, really want. The pink, like pop art Pikachu. And then we've got the Mega Electros SIR, Bellibolt EX, the Clefairy EX, the Mewtwo EX, the Mega Diancie EX, and then the one again that I've actually pulled twice, which is so infuriating, but there we go. The Mega Hawlucha in the SIR, which it is a gorgeous card, but when you pull it twice, it's so annoying. But again, with that one, might have to do another trade up. And then guys, Gengar. I have a little bit of a story time with Gengar. I don't want to get into it too much, but if you follow me on Instagram, you might be aware, but if you don't, make sure you do. But if you don't, I'll let you guys know. So basically, I pulled the Gengar. Everyone knows the Gengar is like one of the biggest chases in this set. I was so excited, so happy. And we were having a look at it. I was looking at all of my cards, which ones I could send off to PSA. And that one, out of all of my cards that I pulled, I was like, that is the one that I think is most likely to 10. Like it was minty, it was just gorgeous. I had a few people look at it and they all said, yeah, it's really likely to 10. I pulled it myself, so it's literally just fresh out of the pack. So yeah, so then we've sent it off to PSA, and we used a company to do that. I won't say who they are just at the moment because it's still kind of all going on. But yeah, FedEx lost the parcel on the way to PSA. So I'm based in the UK, so obviously it got sent over to America, where PSA is. And yeah, FedEx lost the parcel, as well as like thousands of pounds of other people's cards as well. Other people were actually much worse off than myself because they sent off loads of cards, and I did literally just send off that Gengar. My partner sent off a few as well. But it's just so frustrating because now, best case scenario, from their insurance, we might get the money back for the raw version of the Gengar. And we all know that it will be next to impossible to get a potential 10 of a Gengar for that raw card price. So I guess it's a bit bittersweet. Like obviously, hopefully I do get some of the money back, but I was pretty sure it was gonna 10. So it's just a bit a kick in the teeth that I've kind of lost that potential money. But we move, that's life. It is what it is. So hopefully at some point I will get that raw card money back, and I will be purchasing that Gengar to pop in here. But it is just that reminder that I don't have that card. So annoying, but it is what it is. But yeah, if you guys have a similar experience like that, I know that a lot of people do when I post it on Instagram. But yeah, talk to me about it. You can message me on Instagram, or you know, just speak to me in the comments. Yeah, it just sucks. But apparently PSA is opening a new European base in Germany. So that'll be really good when that happens. And then that might just be a case of literally just driving over there and not having to deal with postage. Anyway, we move. Let's carry on with the rest that we don't have. The Mega Scrafty, the Zoroark, the Grimmsnarl, the Fezandipity, and then here will be the Metagross. And then, thank God, I also managed to pull this beautiful card, this Mega Dragonite. So pulling this and the Gengar is what kind of gave me a bit of hope with this set. I haven't pulled that many other cards, but I've kind of pulled questionably the 2 top chase cards, as well as probably the Pikachu. I'm so glad I didn't send this off. I was so close to sending this off, but I think it's just a little bit off center. It's a little bit top heavy. So I thought it is more of a binder copy, but gosh, I love this card. It's so beautiful, and you've got the evolutions all around it. it's just the ultimate girly card, and I absolutely love this SIR. It kind of saves the day, this card now. And then coming towards the end, we've got the Canary, the Iris's Fighting Spirit, Surfer, and then to finish it all off, you will have the Mega Ultra Rare, which is the Mega Charizard YEX and the Mega Charizard YEX. And then, I mean, if I do get these, I'll have to move these around, obviously. But at least we don't have those cards, but we do have the promos. So let's just quickly go through them. So this is a gorgeous promo. The Zekrom, Ends Zekrom, get this from the ETB. Obviously you also do have the Pokemon Center version, but this is just the standard promo. It's a gorgeous card. It reminds me of something from sort of Journey Together. And I think these came in the Pin collection, I believe. So you've got the Mega Feraligatr, the Mega Ember, and the Mega Meganium. They're gorgeous. And then to finish off, I believe these two are from the poster collection, if my memory serves me correct. So you've got the Mega Lucario and the Mega Gardevoir, the promos, and they are gorgeous. I think these will go down as really classic cards. I think especially this Mega Lucario is just such a vibe. Okay guys, so now we've got 4 packs left to open. I'm going to open 3. I'm going to leave this one right to the end, and then with all the cards we've opened today, I'm going to see if we can actually put any in the binder. It'd be nice if we do, and then yeah, end the video with that last one. Hopefully one we need. So Erica's Tangler, Togekiss, and oh guys, we need this one. Mega Electros EX. Oh, this is like an Electros booster bundle, isn't it? Okay, I remember from earlier, we actually need this EX, so that's amazing. Really happy with that. Okay, maybe we can pull the Electros SIR. Maybe. Maybe there's a theme going on here, who knows? Got Dratini, Meowth, Pignite, Carving. Oh, God. Got Rotom Reverse, Delcatty, Love Ball, and a King Gambit. And then we've got the last Ascended Heroes pack for now, until we do that last one. And you just never know. Maybe it's always in the last one. Last pack luck is definitely a thing. So again, don't actually need any of these. Lily's Determination Reverse, and a nope. So hopefully it's in that last pack. So the organising of everything becomes a little bit easier once you do get all the base cards, because then really you're just looking at the reverses and the Pokeballs. But let's just start with Grass. So these are the 2 we got. So Gloom we don't need, and Tangler I feel like we don't need it as well. Nope. We didn't pull any Fire. No Water either in the reverses. No Electric. We did have this. So we've got Rotom Reverse, Togekiss, Pokeball, and a Shuppet. So not here. So Togekiss. Oh, we need this one. Yay, we actually needed one. So this lovely Togekiss Love Ball just pops straight in there. And then the Rotom, we have all of them, and the Shuppet, we have all of them. No Fighting. And then here we have the Vullaby and the Murkrow. So it would be here. Oh, okay, we need this one. Perfect. So that's the Rocket, Team Rocket's Murkrow. Go straight in there. And then the Vullaby in the Pokeball, we've got already. Didn't get any of these, but we do have. So we've got Meowth's, Rocket, and Delcatty. So Meowth we've got. Ooh. Delcatty we have as well. The last one is the Lily's Determination in the reverse. Let's have a little look. We need that one as well. Great, so it's good to end it on a bit of a high. Oh, I didn't put the EX in. I missed that one. So the Mega Electros EX that we pulled. Was it there? So that pops right in here. Okay, that's good, guys. It's a lovely addition. So sometimes putting an EX doesn't feel that exciting, but when you can kind of complete sections, it's very exciting. Okay guys, so here we are, we've got last pack luck of this Ascended Heroes booster bundle. If you did make it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. And if you do like it, make sure you do like and subscribe. I do really appreciate it. I'm kind of on my way to hitting 2,000 subscribers. So if you can help me to get there, that would be amazing. I really appreciate all of the support you guys have been giving me so far. So thanks again. And let's see how we get on. So we've got the Chikorita, Night Stretcher, Kamala, Zigzagoon, Pignite, Carbink, Helios. Right, and then we've got the reverse of the Fighting Gong. Can we get anything? Oh, we've got something. Oh, we've got the Badoo, and we actually need this one. Oh, so cute. And a Rayquaza. See, this is why it's good going through your binder beforehand, so then you can kind of work out which cards you need. Okay guys, not a bad booster bundle. Got an EX, Mega Tech Rare and an Illustration Rare. It's not too bad. I mean, I'm just grateful to open Ascended Heroes, but let's just put that straight in the binder, shall we? So we don't need this Fighting Gong, we got it there. But let's pop this straight in. 221. I'm generally so happy about this. Great, so it goes straight in there. Guys, it's getting there. It is a work in progress. I'm definitely going to be doing more videos about this so you guys can kind of see the progress. And yeah, let me know if you want to kind of be there when I'm opening other packs, or if I'm going to buy a couple now, I think it's getting to that point. But yeah, as normal, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.